Hello. So here we have the Fire Knight Mech. This is I love this set, but I hate posing it. I hate putting it on and off the stand because of this darn cape right here, guys. Let me tell you about the cape. It's slightly folded. It's got the crease mark, which makes it so hard to maneuver the cape. But here's the full thing. A little full look at it for you. And yeah. Anyways, let's get into reviewing it. I'll take off the mech first. Here's a little clip with the mech actually on the base. You can see how it looks with it on a full 360 degrees of it actually on the base. Anyways, I'll take the mech off the base now, so we can look at just the base and then just the mech. Here's the mech off the base. We got two little points where you can put the mech, because it got two holes in its feet, so you can put the different feet right there. We got a little ledge of a rock here with a ladder that can go up and a little crab right here. I'm just gonna use the oar to point at things. A little bit of a little dock here with a boat coming off that's being tipped over by the giant kraken creature, I want to say. It uses the one of the new jaw pieces, but inverted, to make a little like claw. Is there a piece that's supposed to go there? I don't know. I'll fix that later. There's some stickers, a bunch of stickers, like a sticker right there to represent patterns on the creature, and a little sticker with a bunch of eyes. No, wait, this is actually a print, sorry. And the print is on both sides. Some more stickers and two tentacles growing out of this side that can be maneuvered around. Same with this side, although this can't really be maneuvered. You can maneuver these full sections, but not the head though. You can only open it like that or close it up. It's like a bird creature. You got a little bit of a beach right here with more rocky terrain and three little bricks, three little supports. I don't know what those are for, to be honest. Maybe hints of a railing that got blown off by the mech, I guess. And this is where the poor fisherman goes while his boat is being attacked. And there's a little, it attaches right there. There's a little claw that's gripped onto the boat. And yeah, it's got a green tongue too, which is pretty cool. And this would be useful for something. Like maybe like, I don't know, a pink dragon. I like that. And the water is using a cool technique where it's a bunch of different sized circular tiles. I don't think I can pick that out at the moment. If I take this off, you can see all the different dark blue circular tiles. So yeah. Now I guess I should show you the mech. Hello guys, this is the actual mech part of the Knight Mech. So, let's take a look. So, in his right hand, he has this little javelin type weapon, spear? I don't know. He uses 2 of the sea-bound blade pieces, plus a sticker right here with the emblem for K for Kai, or the fire emblem, I guess. Just kind of looks like fire. So, and right here we got one of the new molds, the prismatic blade, but this time in gunmetal gray instead of trans red. It's built on this giant staff with this little fire thing at the end, and a ring, fire ring. Same thing, same exact thing in the Guardian Dragon set, which is interesting. Right here we got the classic mech holding little thing, so the mech can hold it. And yeah, it's a pretty simple weapon. Nothing too extravagant. But let's move on. So this uses the same technique as the Coal Titan mech, where this little hip thing can spin. It's got knees, ankles with the piston joint, which means it can move around more. It's more stable. You can angle this little toe bit. I don't know whether it's supposed to be like that or like that. I just put it like this because this looks like elf shoes. Anyway, it's got little crowning at the knees with the SCCBS armor pieces in black, which previously only came on Eagle, so that's good to get again. A bunch of these sharp bits. And yeah, it's got little skirt pieces in the front with a little waist joint that can go through all the way around. If I put up the arms, a full 360 degrees. I couldn't do it this time because this got in the way. But if you take that bit off, then yeah, this part came off because I pushed it the wrong way. Anyways, its arm is on rigid Technic joint. You can pose it up, you can pose it down. The wrist, you can go one click past 90. And you can twist it all around. You can move the wrist too, the little fingers, although if you not careful, this can come off because it's not secured. But yeah. And then there's 2 stickers, one of a chain going across the arm, and one of just, again, that K detailing. No sticker right there. But I think it's supposed to be that the chain is going to different sections, locking them in place. The mech's shoulders like pyramids that's held together, and these little buttons right here keep the cape in place. but if you want to take off the cape, you can just take it off and then take this bit off, and boom, mechless, capeless mech. This arm is on same on the other side, mirrored. You got a sticker right here of a little fire vent, a vent with like a little fire coming out of it, like sort of like a furnace. And it uses the Marvel Mech cockpit piece. Just ignore my mess up right there. I'm gonna have to edit that out. Anyways, you can open this bit up to reveal Kai in his new Legends outfit. But if you don't want to have him, you can just close it back up. And then you can move the head down so it encloses it. And yeah. Here's the back of the mech, nothing too special, but there's this little clip right here that I can't understand. Is it for like this? I don't know what it's for, to be quite frank. I don't think it's to put the weapon in here, because that wouldn't look good. I honestly do not know what that's for. Unless it's to put this right here so you can have the cape up higher, but no. Anyways, a lot of anti-studs, of course. This is locked in place so you don't have an ab crunch. But you do got one of these new chain pieces connected to this lantern that we've been getting for a while now. And it's just a bunch of... I like the color scheme that incorporating dark red more. There's brown. There's also burnt orange or dark orange, which is pretty cool. But anyways, yeah. The feet also has two stickers. One right there, one right there. And that's it for the stickering. I'm glad that these sets don't have too many stickers, but on the Mac. But anyways, yeah, let me get this into some cool poses for you guys. Okay, here it is in a little running pose. You can see. Time to get in another pose. Here's a little pose of him kicking with one foot in the air. I think that's a really nice pose. Really able to well balance. Oh. Not if you hit him that hard. But yeah, I got him balanced right there. But yeah. And here's the 3-point superhero landing. A classic pose. Yeah, I should have probably done poses with the weapons, but you know, didn't think of that. So anyways, yeah. But this guy's pretty fun to pose. Not as fun as the cool Titan mech, but pretty fun. Anyways, I'll put this back on the model and then, yeah. So here we got the minifigures. We got 2 minifigures. We got this little fisherman guy who just has the same outfit as the person from the tournament Temple City. this piece. Some regular sand green legs. An oar. A little attachment on the back with a hat that's flying off. So it's animated. This guy has a double face print, so you can't put the hat on. He's got a very scared expression. And if we turn it around, he has a more neutral expression. A soft smile. But let's make him terrified for his life. He's constantly in fear of the Kraken. Anyways, here's the back torso print. Nothing really too special there. So yeah. He's got the hairpiece that was this hairpiece that was on plenty of minifigures, including Steve Rogers from Infinity War. Yeah, so nothing too special to say about this guy. But anyways, moving on to the actual exciting figure, the exclusive Kai figure. Again, with this weapon that we talked about earlier in the video. But he's got like a master-esque figure. On his torso, he has this, like, I don't know, plating design with two of the Source Dragon emotion symbols. At least that's what I think it is. He has red accents. His whole suit is mainly dark red. He has this piece which was on the Wolf Mask Warriors, the Awakened Warriors, the Skulkin Warriors, all the warriors, but this time in red. A big Source Dragon emotion symbol on the back. He's got his headband hairpiece that was introduced in the island and the epic battle sets, I think. Here he's got his movie face print. Nothing too special. His outfit's carried down. It's like this robed jacket to reveal like golden armor underneath. He's got a red belt, some knee pads, no sandals. But yeah, this is a pretty good minifigure. Wish he got an exclusive face print though, like Wu did. But anyways, yeah. There we go. Now let me this time get it on the display stand so I can wrap up the video. Anyways, that's the full review. This is honestly the better Legends set. Like this right here, this is the better Legends set. It takes play and display and mixes it so nicely. So yeah, I would recommend you guys pick this up if it's in your budget range. But yeah, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and remember, Ninja never quit. The other Legends set should be released at the same time as this one, so yeah.